I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to your free pick winner in just a moment on New Jersey Tech rolling out to Northern Arizona. We'll have it for you in just a second. So off the 75 dimer on Saturday with Notre Dame plus the 11 over Kentucky, a game they almost won outright. We've waited till the NIT semifinals to come right down Main Street and hand you 75 dime winner number 2 in a row. That's what's on the docket tonight. Last night, another 1-point loss with, of course, Monroe coming up a little short over Loyola Chicago. That, of course, a long line of half-point, 1-point losses over the last 2.5 weeks. But you know what? Keep grinding, keep battling. Because I've said before, it was this time this year we took off like you've never seen. And looking at the Final Four this weekend, the lines, of course, like what I'm seeing. So first things first, let's bang home the 75 dime winner number 2 in a row. Build the bankroll into my guaranteed play going this weekend. That's how good it is. That's how good it's going to get. And it all starts with 75 dime winner number 2 in a row off Notre Dame plus 11 when they almost shocked the world and beat Kentucky outright. But nevertheless, that was a wire-to-wire double-digit underdog that was in the whole game the whole way. Tonight, 75 dime winner number 2 in a row as we get ready to roll with a monster week. All right, my 2 cents. So news out of the Aaron Hernandez trial from yesterday. Any chance I get to comment on this, you know I'm going to take advantage of it. So his girlfriend, or slash fiance, she took the stand, said she didn't know what she was depositing when Aaron said, allegedly, get rid of the gun in a bag full of clothes. She said he cheated on her, but she let it slide. Of course she did. She's married to she's engaged to a New England Patriot player, living in the big house with the big money, the big gangsta. She wasn't going nowhere. Besides, she's probably scared that if she did go somewhere, he'd put 2 in the back of her head. And then, of course, owner Robert Kraft. He took the stand and said 2 days after the Lloyd murder, Aaron Hernandez came to his office, looked him point blank, said I didn't do it. Gave him a hug and a kiss. What was he going to say? Hey, I know you gave me $40 million. I know you didn't do a background check. Had you done a background check, you probably would have found out that I'm being investigated for a couple of guys I shot down at the University of Florida. And then outside a New England nightclub, I put a couple and a few guys. But you didn't. You gave me $40 million. So, of course, 2 days after I've allegedly shot Lloyd, I'm going to tell you I was in a nightclub and I didn't do it. Seriously. Was he going to put his arm around Robert Kraft and sit down at his desk and say, hey, I had to whack the guy? You see, because he knew about the ones outside the nightclub and he was going to come clean because his conscience couldn't deal with it anymore. It was eating away at him and he was going to tell the truth and drop dime on me. So it was either he was going to drop dime on me, and once he did that, well, I wasn't going to make $40 million with you, so I'm going to have to whack him, therefore I can keep playing for you. Do you understand that, Mr. Kraft? I had to clean up my mess just because you gave me $40 million. If I was just a hoodlum gangster, I wouldn't have cared. Street creed. Robert Kraft looked at his thug gangster tight end, who he just gave $40 million to, and of course he was going to believe whatever Aaron Hernandez told him. The New England Patriots and Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft couldn't make the mistake of giving $40 million to a flat-out murderer. Really? They're the New England Patriots. Laughable. Absolutely laughable. Robert Kraft gave a thug gangster murderer $40 million. Unbelievable. Stay tuned for more from the Aaron Hernandez murder trial. All right, free pick winner. New Jersey Tech rolls out to Northern Arizona, and let me tell you a little story about this New Jersey Tech team. This team can flat out get after it. At the end of December, they lost to Lafayette. They reeled off 5 wins in a row. January 17th, they lost at Dartmouth. You all remember Dartmouth. They're the team that knocked off Harvard at the end of the year to force the one-game playoff against Yale. Then they went on another 5-game winning streak before they lost to Albany. And since the loss to Albany on February 13th, this New Jersey Tech team has reeled off 6 in a row. All told, they've won 16 of their last 18 since the loss to Lafayette. And if you're wondering who the hell is New Jersey Tech, go back to November when they rolled into Michigan to face the Wolverines when Michigan was at full strength. And they beat the Wolverines outright. This team has talent. They got an all-purpose guard who flat out gets it done. And I'm going to tell you something, a couple of transfers from Division I schools that are making some noise too. Don't sleep on this New Jersey Tech team plus the 6 tonight. They will go out here, play it tough, and take this one down to the wire. Free pick winner tonight on New Jersey Tech. That's it, everybody. A fantastic Tuesday. As always, win or lose, I'm Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on Wednesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.